Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the Challenge Run MkII. So we have D-Dot injured, our fire starter and Phoenix Hawk are still super messed up. We got an Irby in the oven, and our Off Scout, I don't remember. It's been a couple days. I don't remember what's up with the Off Scout. But it needs 7 days of work, so I assume it got messed up too. But we do have 5 mechs available. And we do have 5 Mechwarriors available. So I think we're going to play a mission right now. Although first, I do want to check the hiring hall. Ah, we already checked the hiring hall. We already hired people. Okay. Cool. And if I remember correctly, there's no store. There is no store. So straight to the barracks.
How's it going?
Bear Claw was the Phoenix Hawk. Okay, so you got nothing to do yet.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye.
Garrisoned is the Cicada. We're definitely going with cautious. Stability damage on the Cicada is very dangerous.
Aye, aye.
Commander?
Judith, yeah, she can get 3-3-3-2. That's not enough.
Standing by.
Lamia, okay, Lamia can actually get one of the perks. She's on the Wolfhound. The Wolfhound. What does it have going for it? Ah, stealth and lasers.
Commander?
Stealth and lasers, huh? I mean, I don't see us using called shots very much right now. But that is probably what she's going to go for. But first, let's get some more tactics. And yeah, going cautious. Cautious is just really good, especially early game. Being able to reserve and drop a bar of stability damage or more, depending on how many rounds you drop whenever you reserve, can be very handy for not getting knocked.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Our commander, who is Assassin, is absolutely going to go with the minus recoil improved called shot. Because right now we have the option with Lucky Military to go for like something like a rotary autocannon or an ultra autocannon. So the minus recoil is very effective, and Assassin plus 3 offensive push accuracy. If we're going to go with offensive push, it's going to be with Lucky. So we might as well get the extra called shot accuracy or called shot multiplier. So
What do you need?
Medusa. Medusa was on the Flea because he's cautious. Again, cautious. Very good.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Orcus is not ready. Paradox. Paradox was the Hunchy. And I believe the Hunchy is ready.
Here in the hole.
And the Hunchy likes to punchy. So,
Ready.
Paradox is going to grab Juggernaut.
Mechwarrior.
He doesn't have the best hit chance when he melees yet, because his piloting is only 4. But we'll get that sorted soon enough. For now, anytime he punches, he's going to get bonus defenses, which is good.
Commander.
And Saint also has nothing to level up. Okay,
Commander.
let's... I kind of want to do another blackout, because that was intense. But at the same time, I'm kind of afraid to do another blackout. I mean, it's against the Lyrans. 7 out of 28 salvage. It's going to be so sad if there's nothing at the first point. Okay, so Lamia and the Wolfhound, Garrisoned and the Cicada, the Hunchback with Paradox, and then the Bushwhacker with Lucky, I believe. Yeah. We have a 1-star Lance. It is a 2-skull mission. Here goes nothing. Alright, here we go. 2-skull blackout. Our Flea, if the first sight, actually regardless of what the first sight is, if the first sight's a drop, then they're going to be scattered out. If it's turrets, they're going to be turrets. So mines are going to be pretty much useless. So we're going to want to keep our flee out of harm's way for this first point, but the second point, hopefully, the mines will be super effective. If it's a defend base, then they'll all drop in the same little cluster, and we can drop mines around them. That'll be helpful. I really... I mean, I guess the Bushwhacker is a good candidate for going in.
What's up, Bob?
Hunchback is definitely a good candidate for going in. But I want cover if
Ready now.
possible. And that is not actually close enough to trigger. Who else do I want to go?
Waiting for orders.
The Wolfhound, I think. In part because we can get 4 evasion with it.
On the move.
So is that going to be close enough? No, it is not. Okay. We're going to pull the Bushwhacker over to the side. Along with the Cicada.
Move order.
And the Flea is going to fall way, way back.
Move into position.
Hopefully we can keep the Flea completely fresh until the second phase.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I mean, we can get 3 in cover.
Move order received.
Alright, there's one.
Yeah.
And also 3 in cover. Yeah, anything else is not going to be in. We can get 3 cover and brace.
Moving out.
We'll do that. Okay. Nothing in the first. Oh no. That's actually really bad for our salvage
All
prospects.
right, let's get down to it.
Location confirmed.
In my experience, whenever there's nothing at the first site, the second site usually doesn't have very good salvage. But I will cut to activating that site, and we'll see.
All right.
Let's see what happens. Okay, so it is going to be an invasion. Whoa, they're on that side? Wow. That doesn't usually happen. Usually they're up on the high ground over here. I'm glad I didn't preemptively drop my mines. Unfortunately, I also wasn't able to use Medusa first. Okay. Respectable damage, but terrible heat management on the Chameleon.
Good to go.
If I reserve here, they're going to get to act first. So... might as well take the activation while I can, but that is an awful hit chance. Oh, he has 6 evasion. Wow. He didn't move that far.
Holding for the right up.
Does that mean he has a defensive gyro double plus? Alright. Hitting the Hunchy, but the Hunchy has Bulwark in addition to his guarded state. That's why I moved Embraced instead of
I'm on
sprinting.
the clock. What do you want?
And I had the Bushwhacker positioned over here because I thought they were going to drop on this side, but it's fine because we have enough long range. Centurion is a fine target.
Let's make some bad decisions at high
I think next turn I'm going to try to get close with the Bushwhacker and overheat the Chameleon. I could have sworn we had heat management problems on the Bushwhacker. But I'm not seeing the heat bar. Sentinel also running for a lot of evasion.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Flea. You have 1 job. Actually, you can totally sprint to do this job. Can you get 6? You can get 6. But... I think I'd rather move for 5. Because I'm pretty sure accuracy impacts how tight of a cluster you have. And I really want to cluster it right there at their feet. Right in the path they're going.
Taking the shot.
Now, yeah, that means we dealt a little bit of damage to our own friendly structure, but it also means the Hunchback will have to take leg damage if we want to punch any of them.
Receiving you.
But for now, I think I'm fine not punching any of them. Can only sprint for 2, huh? Also, I need to change the weapon order in the mech bay. So I think firing on the Sentinel and possibly stray-shotting the Chameleon is the play. Yeah, the AC-20 is definitely the first thing to go, and the combat shotgun is definitely the last thing to go.
Giving them everything I've got.
Yeah, the Mydron is so much better than just the single coin flip.
Standing by.
Alright. And yeah, let's do that with the Cicada. Hit the Sentinel. I think this is going to be the most impactful use of the heavy rocket launcher. I don't think we're going to get much better of a hit chance than that. Did some respectable damage.
Missiles are out.
Aye, aye.
Alright. Wolfhound. Yeah, I think we're just going to focus fire the Sentinel. The Centurion would be shooting in the incorrect side.
Let's see how you like this.
The Centurion, the big ballistic, is always in the right arm. Also, I just realized they're all medium mechs. Yeah, I'm really feeling like the challenge run versus the picking lights to mediums, mediums to heavies, and all that is mutually exclusive. Like, we're having to play a lot of missions before we even face light mechs because we're playing so high over our actual rating. Do I dare shoot with the flea? I mean, I can get 6 evasion. 6 evasion, 16.9% chance. Or I can move for 5 and get a 19% chance. Or get right up in their face for a 24% chance. You know what? I'm just gonna reserve with the flea. Oh? Really? Why did you stop? Did the mine somehow open your side torso? Well, at least now he only has 2 evasion, which, since he only moved 1 hex, I'm pretty sure that means he does indeed have a defensive gyro double plus. Or at the very least plus. Which I would happily take. What is the play here? Is it just unload on the Sentinel? I think it might be just unload on the Sentinel.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Not going to use the bolt-on rockets because they're incendiary, so they only do 2 damage each and 2 heat. And yeah, there's our heat problems. That's fine. We shouldn't really need to move much next turn. Just fall back to cover. Okay, that is an AC-20 on the Centurion. That's not something you see every day.
Standing by. We'll
And yeah, moving to maintain the highest hit chance possible. Hopefully getting a kill on Sentinel.
Firing a full salvo.
Beautiful stray shot on the Chameleon. Then again, I guess if both points would have been active, 2 remain. Are we going to be able to kill fast enough?
Waiting for
I do not know. I mean, blackjacks are notorious for having low armor.
on my way.
And I'm even going to Vigilance, so that I can hopefully fire first next turn. Yeah,
Orders.
that is important. And I think I am going to move for 5
On
and
my
shoot
way.
into the cluster. even if we miss with the medium laser, we're likely to still hit something. Oh, 78%. Beautiful.
Receiving you.
Okay. Get inside the building for some cover. The ruins of the building, anyway. Sentinel. I think the Sentinel is still the best target.
Copy that.
It's the most likely to die. Like that. Yep. Exactly like that.
Gotcha.
Oh, we have turrets. Wow. Do we have turrets?
Yes, Commander.
Those are some nice turrets to have. Chameleon, again, I think the play here is to just keep him overheated. So we are going to kill the Blackjack, hopefully. I mean, that is an AC 20 on the Centurion. Okay. Worse hit chance, but
Locking in always.
I think if we can take down the AC 20,
Score.
the Centurion will be
Yes, Commander.
unable to oppose us. Yeah. Wolfhound also moving in, also shooting the Centurion.
Roger that.
Yeah, stray shots on the Blackjack. Uh-oh. 16, this is the Centurion. He can easily kill a building on his own. Or he's going to shoot an AC 20 at our fleet.
I'm on the
Whew.
clock. What do you want?
It's a good thing that missed. It is a really good thing that missed. Alright, turning off our Chameleon LPS. Because we are going to fire SRM mode, which generates extra heat. And we're going to fire our bolt-on rockets. So,
One ahead.
yeah.
Coming right up.
Chameleon shouldn't be able to do anything.
Well, I needed salvage anyways.
Chameleon should be completely useless at this point. And since the Blackjack hasn't taken a turn yet,
Copy that.
we're going to go like so. We're actually going to Vigilance for more initiative next round. And hopefully, we kill the Blackjack. That's definitely not a kill. It is a gyro crit, but not a kill. Ammo explosion. The Chameleon had machine guns. His ammo cooked off. That's beautiful. I think I'm actually gonna go back to high ground and cover. I cannot get 5. Can't even get 4. Oh no, here I can.
Moving out.
Get 4, cover, high ground. Should be a very low chance of them actually hitting us. I mean, that's a 61% versus a 24. We take the shot we can get. Yeah, I'm so glad that that didn't straight shot us. Alright, and our Cicada indeed has initiative. Our Hunchback does not. Okay, I'm actually gonna go from the side that has the AC 20.
Roger.
Try my hardest to take the side torso.
Got it.
Upper leg destroyed. Unfortunate.
Solid connection on.
I was really hoping to take the side torso so he didn't have an AC 20 anymore. That works too. Walked over some mines and punched out.
Mission successful.
Alright. So, there's actually a decent amount of salvage on the board. Also, I don't think we took any damage. Unfortunately, can't take any of the medium mech parts because of our self-imposed limitations. I would like a large laser. I absolutely would like a large laser. We have plenty of mediums though, right? Yeah, 9. SRMs, we have 3. I mean, engine cores for money? Maybe? Oh boy, yeah. They punched out, but their mechs were very basic. Very, very basic. Oh dear. I mean, I'm fine with taking parts to scrap just for the money. So, which one? 742,000. 674,000. 742,000. Yeah, these are very basic mechs. Definitely taking the large laser and... I think the engine cores... I mean... Another LRM-10 wouldn't hurt. I'm just not seeing anything I can actually make use of. Actually, we have 29 total picks. We might get everything anyway. So yeah, we'll just grab some mech parts, scrap them. Okay, we didn't get everything, but we got the majority of everything. AC-20, sure, I'll keep it around. Bunch of medium lasers, small lasers, SRM-4, basic armor can go, jump jets can go, basic sensors, basic standard fusion engines, structure. Yeah, we don't need that many engine cores. I prefer 250 plus just so we don't have to have the external heat sinks. Okay. 2,585 C-bills for repair. I don't know what the Bushwhacker and Hunchback got hit by, but okay. So we need to wait for 2 days for fatigue anyway. So I guess we'll get two days worth of work done on the off scout. Or do we just travel here? We got a lot of stuff being worked on. Speaking of being worked on, yeah, we have structural reinforcements. Yeah, see, dropping on 2 skull missions, I don't think we're gonna get very many, you know, light mech parts. Go ahead and scrap all those. And any vehicle parts. Nope. Cool. I mean, we could drop partial lances on lower skull missions. We could. We could also travel somewhere that actually... Wait, Clan Wolf controls this planet now, apparently. Well then. So much for waiting till late game for clan stuff. Or, I mean, it's an ice world, so our Bushwhacker will perform better there. Not ready for a 3 skull planet, I don't think. 2.5. That would have between 1.5 skull and 3.5 skull missions, I believe. But token population is not going to have a store. I'm mostly looking for a store here. And that is a store. 24 days. Yeah, let's first organize our mech bay. Want to get... do I want to get the Phoenix Hawk back up and running? I think I would rather get everything else up and running. So Firestarter will be ready in 7 days. But yeah, let's get somewhere that actually has a store.
Roger that, Commander.
So that we can potentially get some stuff that can help us. Right. Pause. Okay. Mech Bay. Firestarter. What do we need to do for you? Oof. Ah, that hurts. We do not have any extra Indo. We only have Clan Pharaoh. I mean... we could run large chem lasers instead of a bunch of medium lasers and potentially cool it with single heatsink cooling. Okay, you know what? Let's put an engine core in. 35, 70, 140 would be 4. If we're going single heat sinks, that will be fine. Just make this thing very basic. Put the large chem lasers center. Yeah, heat efficiency. And we could just have a shield side. And then we need the ammo for the large chem lasers. We would definitely need better cooling. Okay, let's look at the Irby first. Because the Irby, we have this engine fuel cell, which is going to reduce all weapon heat generated by 60%. And we've got 3 energy hardpoints. So maybe this is where we go with the large chem lasers. Because the large chem lasers, along with the engine fuel cell, is only 15 heat. Actually, seeing how much heat that's... Can we go 2 PPCs? That's only 24 heat with 2 PPCs. 2 PPCs and a large laser. 34 heat. That's actually doable. But we would need to save 5.9 tons. $5.9. Pharaoh would give us 0.8. Yeah. That's not going to happen. But we can definitely do the dual PPCs. We would just need Pharaoh or Indo. Hybrid TSM for the 30-meter walk, because that would add more than another 50%. Give it 3 hex move instead of 2 hex. But it doesn't save any tonnage. And if we drop this Irby, we're literally going to be dropping it as a largely stationary turret. We can use the compact life support to save half a ton. Can't use the engine heatsink removal because we're using the fuel cell engine. I mean, if we put in the 8 heat sinks required, yeah, our cooling is fine. We would just need to save 0.9 tons. And obviously the easiest way to do that would be Pharaoh Indo. But we don't have Pharaoh, we don't have Indo. I mean, we have Clan Pharaoh, but I'm not going to put Clan Pharaoh in a mech that doesn't have ammo. We could also go sensor probe here. But again, we don't have what we need to reduce the tonnage enough. But I think I will go ahead and build this, like so. Add in the other PPC later with Pharaoh and /or Endo.
Shouldn't be too hard.
And the fire starter, we have the same problem. We have the exact same problem of not having the things we need to do. We're going to need double heatsink cooling because of the energy hardpoints. To make good use of them, we need double heatsinks. Which means we can't really go with the smaller engine cores. Yeah, that was an expensive Irby, alright. We lost a lot of good stuff there. How many heatsinks? We have 3 clan double heatsinks. And we have a clan double heatsink kit. So 3570, 140 would be 4 movement, 175 would be 5. We have the heat sinks to go 180, but no more. Is 5 move enough for this thing to live? Just to sketch it out, if we went all medium lasers, we would be generating 63 heat. If we replace one of those medium lasers with a large laser, we are now generating 78 heat. So no, I think all mediums is the play, unless we use the large chem lasers. Which is an option. But then we have ammo that can cook off. Not great. And this going all mediums would actually allow us to put in a larger core. So I believe 175 was 5. I can just check actually. Yeah. So then 210 would be the next upgrade, and then from 210, 245 would be the next upgrade. We don't have a 210 or a 245. And a 200 or a 220 would be just a dash over what we can afford. Also, I think the armored cowl is the only reason our Mechwarrior didn't die. So I'm very glad I put that in here. It's tricky. It is tricky. So with the 220 core, we have 6.9. With the 200 core, we have 5.8. And then the 225 core is the same, right? 6.9 still? No, 6.10 actually. Okay. And that is negligibly larger than the 220. Actually, wait, what? They're the same tonnage? Huh. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. We definitely need double heat sinks. We definitely need the engine heat sink. Again, not great risking a clan double heat sink and a clan double heat sink kit, but and we could use the engine heat sink removal to free up the 0.18 tons. But then we're risking 2 clan double heat sinks if the side torso goes. Really not comfortable. I mean, the quick cell double heat sinks aren't going to be enough cooling. We have a heat delta of 3 when we're cooling 60, so it would be a heat delta of 23 with the quick-cell double heatsink kit. Obviously, I don't want to drop armor at all. Yeah, let's do it. Engine heatsink -1. Another clan double heatsink. And then we could even bump up the armor just a hair. Alright. Hopefully it's good enough.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Hopefully. The Irby is not going to be combat ready. The Firestarter is. And we have 13 days before we arrive. So let's check the Scout now. What's wrong with the Scout? The Scout, ooh, lost its good side. That is unfortunate. That's a Mine Dispenser 20 we don't have anymore. We do have a Mine Dispenser 10 though. Okay, first things first, heatsink so it's viable again. Three? Yeah, 3. Because of the engine heatsink removal. Alright. And then we can put back the Mine Dispenser 10 instead of the 20. And then we have an extra 1.9 or 1.1 ton. 1.1 tons. Yeah. No more hard points. I mean, do we have anything worth putting on it? Active probe, half a tot, mildly increased accuracy with the Rex laser. I mean, it's pretty bad. Counters ECM stealth by 1 and a bonus of 1 to sensor detection. Versus the Beagle probe, which is, well, then again, Beagle probe is 3 times the weight and only twice the effectiveness. So active probe's not actually that bad. Sensor probe would be a waste on the Scout. That's actually a really good sensor upgrade. I mean, we could just drop the engine heatsink removal. Don't need that tonnage anymore. And we're already, like, fully armored up. Yeah. Sure. We'll run it like that until we find something better to put on it.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright. Again, bump that to the front. Actually, the Firestar is combat ready as well. Pass some time till the financial report.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Alright. 8 days till we arrive. 1 day on the Firestarter, 1 day on the Scout, 6 days on the Irby. But again, the Irby we need more before we can finish it. Yeah. That's fine. And we have arrived. Yeah, no Solaris.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Alright, visit the store. Hopefully there is a store. No, there's not a store. What? Man, our deep periphery state had better stores than this. I am disappointed. Hiring hall. So we've got Dead Fred, who's cautious, military, reckless. Wait. Cautious and reckless. That's a weird combination. +1 evasion, -1 accuracy, +1 evasion, ignore, -1 max evasion. I don't want a zombie on my team anyway. Pain Shunt, Lost Tech, Athletic, Ex-Comstar, Gladiator, Mechwarrior, Spacer, Criminal, Assassin, Technician. I mean, he's got a lot going for him. Sure.
New Mechwarriors available.
Lucky, Brave, Honest, Athletic. Aw, no military. Unfortunate.
Aye.
Succubus is ex-military Gladiator.
Awaiting
And then
orders.
Sin is ex-military, Lucky. That's an instant hire. Plus Commander and Mechwarrior. Oh yeah.
New Mechwarriors
Alright.
available.
Got some more people training. Good deal. Right, the store is negligible. We've got 2 days on the Phoenix Hawk, 5 days on the structural reinforcement. Financial report in 22, which we are more than good for. But let's go ahead and drop on a mission. Actually, let me check real quick.
Nice
Mech
to see
Bay.
you down here in the hole.
We need one more light mech before we can start salvaging medium mech parts. So, let's drop a partial lance on a 1 skull mission. No, not that one. Local government lance. Possible. Duo duel. We're gonna do a duo duel. And I forget the specific rules I was thinking for duo duels. But I think dropping a pair of light mechs should be fine. Drop the Oscout and the Flea and just run around while they run over the mines. That'd be a terrible idea. There would be so many things that could go wrong. So we'll drop a Firestarter and a Wolfhound. Hopefully this is fine. So the Wolfhound was apparently Jester was in the Firestarter. +1 offensive push accuracy, +1 lance resolve. Yeah, that's fine. And then Wolfhound was Lamia. Alright, here goes nothing. And I'm really hoping that this 1 skull mission is going to be 2 light mechs.
Command interface initiated.
Partially because that's the only chance we have of
Hold my
actually
help
winning.
with our heat dispersal.
And partially because I want to be able to salvage some more light
On the
mechs so that I can safely. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, we got ourselves, I believe, a Firestarter, and don't recognize it, but I am fairly certain it's also a light mech.
I get you. On the move.
I forget what the Wolfhound's running. Stealth. Stealth is good.
Awaiting orders.
Stealth X, double heatsink kit. Yeah. Good deal. So, we can sprint for 4 and shoot the Firestarter. Or we could sprint for 3. To Brigand. Okay. You know, our hit chance is about equal on both of them. They have spawn protection. Weird. Guess I'll let them take a turn then. Yeah, traditional Firestarter. the flamers are going to do absolutely nothing in an Arctic biome.
Commander?
What is the Brigand running? A bunch of energy and a missile. I'm going to give him a turn 2, see what he shoots at me. Then I'll assess which one's the bigger threat. Okay, so SRM-2 chaff.
Light damage.
Got
I
something you
see.
want done?
Can I actually? Yes, I can.
Aye,
Those
aye.
hit chances, though. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, those hit chances are awful for shooting somebody in the back.
Acknowledged.
But disregard.
Yes, Commander.
And I cannot also get in the back of the Brigand with the Wolfhound, so the Wolfhound will begin on the Firestarter. From the left, I guess? Or from the front? Doesn't actually help our hit chance that much, shooting him from the front.
Confirmed.
Moving. Alright. We'll do that then.
Confirmed.
Good hits. I'm actually excited to just get a Brigand and Firestarter part. Uh-oh. Wait. Ran behind
Systems hold.
one of my mechs to shoot at the
Standing
other
by.
one. Alright then. Sprint for 3 and get 56s. Yeah, I'm
Moving to
gonna
position.
take the one lower evasion to go ahead and get those hit chances. Ah, not a kill.
Yes, Commander.
But this should be. I don't have enough for vigilance, so I can't just stand and shoot and then rely on those hit chances. Oh man. There's no way I stand and shoot. My left torso is almost open already. So I sprint, twist to the right, show him my fresh side, and still get the kill. Beautiful.
Target eliminated.
Beautiful. Then there was just a Firestarter.
Ready for orders.
And again, we want to present our right side to the enemy,
Hightailing
like
it.
so. And firing.
One low.
Cool. Head hit. Beautiful. Tastes like burning. Is that some kind of pirate
Took a hard hit
Firestarter?
there.
I mean, Oberon is basically a pirate faction. Okay, we want to keep our left side as well away from the enemy. Can't. There. Alright, I'll take one
Here
less
we go.
evasion to actually have the correct side facing the Firestarter. And then shoot him in the back. Hopefully get him to panic. Yeah, he's panicked. Beautiful.
Standing by.
Do I want to go for the panic out, or do I want to go for the safe kill? Because if I melee him, kick, great hit chances. So if the kick doesn't go to the left, yeah. With those hit chances, I've gotta.
On the move.
It's risky, but if we can get him to punch out, I would absolutely take another Firestarter.
Scored a critical hit.
Oops. Well, there goes half the mech. And his consciousness threshold is 4 of 5.
Orders.
So if we can just shake his head one more time,
Moving to position.
just give him one little shake, or just blow him up. That works too.
Hostile room.
It's fine. We didn't lose anything.
Mission
Everything's
successful.
fine. Really hoping to see some Pharaoh and Indo. Yeah, Pirate Tech. Ooh, Medium X Pulse, actually. That's pretty good. Pirate fire control system is also actually really good. +1 accuracy, 1 evasion ignore, enables the use of battle computers, breaching shot, and all you have to do is have military and weapons with no recoil, and then just mind your heat generation. Proto double heat sinks, but no kit. Tough choice. I mean, the medium X pulse is a really good, it's really good weapon system. Yeah, I think it's the best thing here. I could take protos, but again, with no proto double heatsink kit, there's no real point to having them yet. We got the fire starter part. Happy to see that. Pirate medium laser, bonus to charge attacks, but otherwise awful. Pirate Flamer, 16 heat, 12 damage. -1 accuracy, but 1 evasion ignore. Damage varies between plus or minus 10, so it does anywhere from 2 to 22 damage. Damage, heat, etc. falls off to 10%. That's awful. Yeah, no. Then the Pirate Heavy Vehicle Flamer. Misfire chance, it can explode. No thank you. Basic cockpit. Some extra heat sinks never hurts. Alright. That's fine. Alright, we took very little damage. We'll have them both up in a day. Or we could bump the Phoenix Hawk up and have it up. Well, hit ready to be repaired within the same time period. That'll be fine. How close are we to another fire starter actually? We had the Firestarter T, Firestarter S, and the Firestarter 1H, which is actually compatible with the other two. So one more Firestarter part, and we should be able to build ourselves another Firestarter. Although hopefully we'll be able to build one of the better ones instead of the 1H. But that's fine. We have enough mechs ready to drop on a mission. So I think we're going to drop on another low skull mission with a partial lance. Escort, again, I'm going to shy away from escort because the vehicles that we're supporting take too much fire. Assassinate is actually very interesting. Very interesting. Polar environment, 521 salvage, and hopefully with a 1 skull mission, it will be a lot of light mechs. So we're definitely bringing the Flea, we're definitely bringing the Oscout. Now, how do we go up to half a ton? I mean, half a skull, half a star, without going over? That does work. Bushwhacker would actually be fine, but Bushwhacker does a lot of heat damage, and we're on a polar biome. So the Bushwhacker is actually not nearly as good as the Hunchback or the Cicada. I don't think. The Cicada in part because it's so defensive, it can just dodge shots with its stealth, with its speed, with its Guardian ECM. It's giving a bunch of hit chance with the C3 unit. I think that's the best. Bearclaw was the Phoenix Hawk. Paradox is the Hunchback. We've got Medusa and the Flea. Garrison was the Cicada. And then Dida was the Oscout, it looks like. Alright. Just out of curiosity. We could actually also bring the Irby just to give it a try. And give somebody piloting experience on it. Gladiator would be useless on him. Lucky as well. Ex-military Mechwarrior Reckless, though. That's a pretty good combo. Actually, do we have anyone else that's reckless that we can start getting some training on? Is that the only reckless Mechwarrior we have? He's assassin. So yeah, she is reckless, and she is the only reckless that we have. So Let's get her some experience. Why not? Yeah, I know. Alright, so according to Darius, we're actually against 2 full lances in addition to the VIP. Oh dear.
Command
And
interface
the option to hit and run. I guess as long as we don't have anything... I don't think we put any cockpit components into the Irby.
Great. I get
So
to
we can actually just
hellfire
punch the
or
Irby out and run with everyone else. Alright, just sweeping this area to make sure we don't drop with any enemies in our back. There is an area here. Yeah. So there's enemies there. If we drop up on the high ground here, we'll have them in our back. But they shouldn't be able to direct fire on us once we make it through this little pass. I think that's a viable strategy. So we want the Hunchback furthest forward. The others... That's the Cicada and the Oscout, the Flea, and then Irby there, sure. So we have high ground if nothing else. High ground is good ground. We see a Vindicator, Commando. Ooh, it's a Commando 2D. I would absolutely love to build a Commando 2D. And it's a Quick Cell Vindicator. Okay. Valkyrie Quick Cell and a Flea. And then we have no eyes on the target yet. But he's at the bottom of this mountain.
ready for orders.
Yeah, the Flea, I absolutely want to get 6 evasion if possible. And I also want to be able to shoot my mines. Probably from here. And then the All-Scout also has mines to drop. So Flea, dropping the mines. I really want the commando parts, so I think I'm going to prioritize the area the commando is going to traverse. Actually, really tight clustering around the Vindicator.
Short-range missiles. are
So
out.
he might actually take some serious damage when he moves. Here comes the commando. Structure exposed. Oh yes, we are going to get ourselves some commando parts.
Waiting for orders.
Hunchback is going to start his TSM and advance.
Full speed, no target.
And the target is in a Prometheus, Firestarter PM, with hotshot flamers and a tag. Unfortunately for him, this is a very cold biome. Also, I forgot to change weapon order in the mech bay. Oops. And the AC-20 is firing after the medium lasers because each shot does the same amount of damage, but it has a higher crit chance. So.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Yeah, just get the show started. And the Prometheus is going to try to heat up our Hunchback. Probably with very little effect. Yeah, not super worried.
Standing by.
So maybe... I mean, what are the odds the Commando just blows his legs up before he gets out of that minefield? Because we could aim our other minefield at the Valkyrie and Flea. And I think that's the play. Splitting up the minefield, but trying to get the kill on multiple light mechs. I think that's the play.
Locked on. I'm out of SRMs.
Wow, yeah, that scattered actually further back than I wanted it. Unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
And then we have the Irby. Irby with PPCs. So I actually don't want to shoot at either of them. So we're going to waddle towards the primary target and then brace.
Standing by.
And our cicada,
Affirmative.
yeah, just get a little bit of work done. We can always run back up once they get closer. I don't want to give up the high ground because the high ground does give us defenses. And I'm fairly certain the Prometheus has... Oh, it has a mask. Ooh. Pretty sure the Prometheus has Indo and Pharaoh. Yeah, again, the minefield, it's scattered.
Bugging out. Stop it before it gets away.
Oh no. Where's his evac point? Okay, some kind of rotary something. Okay, he's going over there, which means he has to run through the mines. That's good. I mean, yeah. 6 in cover. It's only a 21%, but the only thing that can shoot at him from this position is the Vindicator. So I might as well. It's a miss, but you miss every shot you don't take.
Targeting systems janky.
Alright, here comes the Valkyrie. But yeah, the minefield spreading back, further back from where I aimed it, was very unfortunate. Okay, cannot actually get through the area he ran through. I see. Well then, we'll just shoot him in the side. I should have checked the fail chance. It was 15%. Not great. And this could actually even be a kill. Mask down. Left leg down. He's on the ground. He's never going to get to his evac point. Health 1 out of 3. Alright.
Good to go.
I no longer have to worry about him getting to his evac point. Although, Herbie, if I remember correctly, Judith is... Oh, she's reckless, right. Then let's go ahead and make use of that. Yeah, shoot the PVC at the Vindicator. Flea, structure open. The Flea's gonna die before he gets out of the minefield. 100%.
Orders.
I mean, that's 9 damage instances going to the Firestarter. If one of them hits head, he dies.
Locked on.
Or we just go center and destroy his engine. Hopefully not his Indo and Pharaoh. I really need those. 5,
On
yeah.
my way. Double time.
And shooting the Vindicator with everything. Also, once again, Darius was wrong. There was not 2 support lances, there was only the 1 support
Target
lance.
locked. It's go time.
But that's fine. I'm completely fine only fighting 1 support lance. Okay, so that seems to be a rotary autocannon 2, or something like that.
Ready for orders.
I think I'm actually going to go after the Valkyrie with my Oss Scout.
Aye, aye.
Try to get up into his face. He's not open, and even if we hit with the Rex laser, it's not going to open him, so we'll just stay ×8. Hopefully the miniguns don't jam. Wait to go all in with them until we actually... And yeah, also going to go with the Flea against the Valkyrie. Just moving for the higher hit chance. And hopefully once we actually get there... Yeah, our hit chance is up to 42%. Beautiful. Structure exposed. Unsettled.
Orders?
And then once more, our PPC can't even move for 1 evasion. Oh, we can, but then we can't shoot at the Vindicator. Might as well just... Oh, I was going to say stand and shoot, but actually we can't. We cannot shoot. 15%, huh? Is that going to get better once we actually get visual on them?
Position.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Firing.
Alright.
What do you need?
Then we have our cicada. This looks like a rocket launcher shot, so I'm just going to move instead of sprinting. And pumping the rocket launcher down to the bottom because it has the higher crit chance.
Roger. SRMs.
He's unsettled. Ooh. Okay, it's just a shield arm. No big deal.
This is trouble.
Commander?
Does they have X pulses? Heavy, medium Kim lasers. Well then. Well. Yeah, that needs to go. But I can only shoot with the shotgun from there, whereas I can shoot the medium lasers as well at the Vindicator.
On my way, double time.
Okay, we're gonna bring in the Hunchback. We're gonna Vigilant, so we hopefully have a higher initiative than the Valkyrie next turn. And hopefully we can get in there and mess him up. Structure exposed on the Vindicator. Yep, Flea's down. Commando? No, not yet.
Something, Chief?
Okay, Hunchback does get to act first, but is actually stuck on this ridge. Oof. Unfortunate. Well, I guess we're gonna move and shoot then. And we'll go ahead and take the Vindicator if we can. Okay, right arm, right torso.
Orders.
Flea. Flea is going to sprint for 6 if possible, right there.
Alright.
Get away from the Valkyrie with its heavy Kim lasers.
I copy.
Take a shot, wasn't really expecting to hit, but
Reporting.
again, you
Yeah.
miss every shot you don't take. Commando, not moving, just bracing. I see. Valkyrie taking the Oss Scout as his target. Yeah, heavy Kim lasers. 40 damage. That's a lot on a light mech.
Yep.
Cicada needs to stay in motion. Alright.
Got it.
Yeah, stuck on the little ridge there. Not great. Not great. Ah, not enough. I was really hoping for the knockdown there.
Got something you want done?
I mean, can you get into his back? No, you cannot, but you can get into his side. Punch, go all in. Do as much damage as you can, try to crit as much as you can. That's a miss, unfortunate. Rex Laser? Rex Laser missed. Speedy Leg Actuator destroyed.
Heavy damage.
Alright, so he's not going to be able to move as quickly as well. Whew, Flea dodging bullets.
Oh, crap.
Flea going down. What was that?
That's really bad.
What was that? What does he have in him? And, yeah, this is going to be the problem with the Irby. No chance at getting a target. Okay, so our Flea just exploded. That's unfortunate. I have no idea what he had, but apparently he had some kind of short-range mass explosion thing.
Standing by.
Unfortunate. Yeah, once again, Irby cannot get line of sight to the Vindicator, so we will reserve. Jeez.
Barely
That-
hit, Commander.
That Rack 2 or whatever it is, kind of want it. Kind of really want it.
Locked on target.
Valkyrie possibly messing up our Oss Scout. Ooh, backstrike. Okay, one hit. That's fine.
Reporting. Minimal damage. I'm here.
Cannot... Yeah, we're literally stuck on this ridge. Because we don't have the speed to reposition without giving him an extra turn.
I'm ready for orders.
Alright, Irby can take a shot now. And Irby will take a shot now.
Taking a shot.
Cool.
Receiving you.
Can only attack him from this position and have 0 evasion doing it. Not great. I can get 2 evasion going there. I can get 3 evasion going there, running over 3 mines. Yeah, you know what?
Confirmed.
2 evasion better than no evasion, and if he wants to get behind me, he'll have to run through mines.
Firing at enemy 6.
Engine XL, exclamation mark, exclamation mark,
Target's taking a
crit.
critical hit.
I think I'm just going to call it the Excited XL from now on.
Yes, Commander.
Much easier to say. Alright, once again, getting behind him
Moving to position.
without running over any mines. Once more, shooting him in the back, hoping for more crits.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Getting some crits, not enough though. Surprisingly, only 1 hit the Irby, with its mighty 1 evasion. Yeah, can you just finish this guy off already, please?
Fire.
No? No? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this guy's dangerous.
What's up, boss?
Actually, could we just stand and shoot? 65.5? Unfortunate.
That's a miss.
Standing by.
I was really hoping to get the hit there. Knock him unsteady.
On my way.
Cicada, stay in motion. I could have gone for the 3 in cover, but I'm just hoping. I should also be going Vigilance more, for the damage reduction as well as the higher initiative. And he's doing nothing.
Standing by.
Strange. I mean, that's a 50-50 on a kick. Which would, I think, drop him to the ground, maybe. Actually, I could just completely disengage him. Because I'm pretty sure his lasers are very short range. But my hit chance on the Vindicator would be garbage. I mean, 25%. But we can't punch from the other side. So we would have, at most, like 1 evasion. If we kick and we miss, then we lose our evasion. Let's go for the punch.
Acknowledged. Targeting for physical attack.
Miss. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're playing with fire over here. We are playing with fire, that is for sure. Okay. Knock him unsteady, please. Or miss, that's fine. Just a 70-something%. No big deal.
Commander?
No big deal at all. How about you? Stand and shoot. 42, 35, 55. 42, 35. Yeah, it's the same whether we move or stand. So might as well move and shoot.
Acknowledged. Hell yeah!
Alright. Legged him. He is now on the ground. And the Valkyrie doing nothing. Interesting. Yeah, actually I'm going to start getting the Cicada down here so the Cicada can help with the Valkyrie. And potentially finish off the Vindicator right now.
Engaging. Target.
Okay, hybrid TSM destroyed. I would have actually loved to take some more of that as well.
Yes,
It's
Commander.
useful. Yeah, Cicada. Completely ignoring the Vindicator because the Irby and Hunchback should be able to finish him easily. But coming to help against the Valkyrie. Stressed, good.
Ready.
Paradox. I mean... Both legs destroyed. Nice.
Tango down.
So if he had Indo... Oh no, that's right, he had the Indo TSM.
Waiting for orders.
Wait, he is so overheated he's taking pilot injuries. Nice.
Moving out.
Which means I don't really have to be worried about him shooting anymore.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Nice. Core meltdown.
Destroyed.
Yeah, Commander.
This commando. I don't think he has moved in several rounds. 46% if we just stand and shoot. 39.5 if we move. Can I get unobstructed? No. I really don't want to destroy the mines around him, so I think I'm just gonna move and brace. Yeah, he's like not even moving. He's just pivoting in place.
Commander.
I mean, I don't blame him. If I was surrounded by mines and had my legs open, I wouldn't want to move much either.
Good to go.
Yeah. I guess I'll waddle back this way.
Roger. Full speed.
Something like that.
What do you need?
Our Cicada. Start moving to get in position to start shooting the commando. I mean, he is still dangerous. He still has his entire Alpha Strike available, which is 125 damage. Paradox is out of range. So yeah, I think it's going to be up to the Oss Scout and the Cicada to actually finish him off. Yeah, he is like not moving
Yes, Commander.
at all.
On my way.
Good to go.
Go ahead and shoot him in the back. Why not? Hopefully he punches out. That way I don't have to actually pick.
Putting one in the back.
If he just panics out, then there'll be 5 parts of commando on the board.
Receiving you.
So I can just probably get one randomly.
Heading out.
Irby, move and brace.
Aye, aye.
Oss Scout, not running through the minefield. No.
No shooting, just running.
And hopefully critting a leg actuator or something. Destroy heat sink. Punch out.
Connection on that
Nope,
one.
not yet. Okay. Yep, he still has damage. That's another 40 damage.
Standing by.
Yeah, Hunchy is
Going full
never going to
throttle.
get in there in time. Never going to get in there in time.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
Can I go this way, please? Yeah, just like that.
Aye, copy.
Shoot him from the other side now. Come on, punch out already.
Critical hit, Commander. Yeah.
Your mech is falling apart around you.
On my way. Confirm.
This is probably just gonna blow him up. Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Mission successful.
Okay, 250,000. Our flea. Okay, we lost side torso, so Medusa's alive. But that means we lost the engine core, we lost the engine heatsink removal -4, the excited XL engine, mine dispenser 10, and a bunch of heatsinks. Okay. Could be worse. Could be much worse. And again, I think I'm going to take the 2D. I think that gives us enough parts to build a commando. I don't know if it gives us enough parts to build the 2D specifically. But I would absolutely love to build a 2D. Valkyrie, not super interesting. Then again, 3 large chem lasers. We could potentially have that work. But I also don't think we have any Valkyrie parts so far. Yeah, heavy medium chem lasers, 40 damage, 12 heat. Yeah, that's... boy. Ooh, mine dispensers. Yeah, I'll take two mine dispenser 20s. So it was an ultralight rotary rifle that we were being shot with. What was the explosion that he'd had that killed the flea? I don't see any kind of bomb anything. So it must have been destroyed when he got destroyed. Speedy leg actuators. Those are good on super light mechs. Like, yeah, you lose a little bit of stability threshold, but if you get hit by just about anything, you're gonna explode. So it doesn't matter if you get knocked unsteady. You're probably dead after that first hit anyway. But, okay. Priorities. What we need for our current builds is Indosteel and Pharaoh. That's light Pharaoh. Better than nothing. I would absolutely love to have the speedy leg actuators, but we did lose mine dispensers. That's kind of how we're winning right now, through the mine dispensers. So picking them up, I think, is important. All right, let's see what we get. We got the commando part, obviously. We did get the fire starter part, cool. 2 flea parts, which I think we have enough to build another fleet now. And this one has 2 ballistic, 1 energy, 1 missile, and 2 support. That's interesting. We got 2 Valkyrie parts. We'll go scrap the Vindicator part. 2 light machine gun arrays. Really good. Really good, especially on a filthy backstabber. The 2 mine dispenser 20s that we picked. Another SRM-4, so now we have 5 of them. We got the ultralight rotary rifle. Good. The 2 Indosteels that we picked. Engine core 120. I'll hold on to it just in case. Fire control standard, the light Pharaoh. Probe King quick cell. Plus 30% sight and sensor. Plus 60 meter base sensor range. Penalty of -4 to sensor detection. Plus 50% sensor signature and plus 6 heat per turn. No. Standard fusion engine can go. Quick cell structure. Minus 10% structure weight, minus 25% structure points. That is not worth it. Viewmaster cockpit. Plus 80 base sight distance, minus 66% armor points. No. So bad. Our flea was destroyed. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Okay, 13,004 days to repair. Oh man, we lost the flea. That's the danger of the XL engines. We lost our flea. Oh dear. Can we build a new one? We can build our Commando 2D, which I absolutely will, in a heartbeat. Love those little guys.
Cleared for fighting.
Alright, and then We only have 4 flea parts. We need 1 more flea part to build another flea. And honestly, I think I prefer the 4 support hardpoint flea over the 2 ballistic, 1 energy, 1 missile, and 2 support. So, we have a problem now. Our mine dispenser shenanigans are not going to continue working. Well, no, because the Oscout has the energy hardpoint and the support hardpoint in the center torso. Yeah. We need another mech that has like 4 support hardpoints before we can really use the mine dispenser strategy again. Although I guess the Oscout, I guess it can still function with the mine dispenser 20 that we picked up, because that's still 35. That's still the mine dispenser 35. Which is good. I do like the bulky endosteel, but do I want it to stay on this mech? Yeah, I think so, because that extra 5% structure really does matter on a mech this light. So, how do... Right, we also need heat sinks, right? Or we could use the compact actuator. And the engine heatsink removal. Just to get the absolute maximum armor. And even a little bit more on our shield arms. Yeah, there we go. Good. Cool. That's an Oscout.
Right. I'll get it in the sky.
Okay. Now we need to build the commando that we're replacing the fleet with. We have the SRM-6. We have plenty of SRM-4s. We have Indo Light Pharaoh. SRM-LK, maybe? I mean, Deadfire is really interesting. Like, really interesting. Because that's 15 damage per missile instead of 10. And you have to get in quick, or get in close, but it's not too hard to do with 6.9. But I think LK is the more reliable option. I mean, we could just literally run it stock. Oh, it already has this medium laser there. I think we're going to give it a half bin of mag pulse. So now it has 10 shots of LK and 5 shots of mag pulse. The mag pulse will help it survive by scrambling the enemy's sensors, as well as helping the heat generation, so if we drop it along with the bushwhacker, then that will help. And then, let's see, AMS Flare, just to give it a chance to not get destroyed very easily. Bolt-on Incendiary Rockets. 4-ton carry capacity, so yeah, not going to be able to use that. Yeah, no. And then just drop in the Clan Pharaoh, so we have Case. So if our leg goes, then we don't lose the mech. As well as some Indo, so that we can up the armor quite a bit. Hopefully entirely. Because I do like playing pretty aggressive with my commandos. So that's 0.34 over. And we can very, very easily. Oh yeah, also the Pirate Fire Control System will let us use the battle computer heat, which will offset the heat generation. But yeah, I don't want to use Artemis 4 unless I have the Artemis ammo, so I'm going to stick the Artemis 3 in this thing. Probably Armored Cowl. And Sensors with Searchlight. Gives a bonus to sensor detection of +3 when it's within 150 meters, which it generally will be. And the Fog of War staying revealed will actually help everyone else. And then to clear up that last bit of tonnage, we can actually use the engine heatsink removal yet again. We don't really have a shield side here. So there's the 3 heat sinks we need for that. And that actually frees up a good bit of tonnage. Oh yeah, never mind. Because we need 3 in addition to the normal 4. That's why it was not taking any tonnage. Yeah. So that frees up just under half a ton. Which means we can actually go with that half ton of Deadfire as well to give us more options and just drop probably a little bit of armor off the back. The Armored Cowl is giving us 5 armor and structure. So I think something like that is good. So now we have Case. We have a variety of ammo types. Higher accuracy, higher damage, lower accuracy, and sensor scramble and heat. That's a pretty good little commando. Do we have any kind of support stuff? No. But in 11 days, we have a good commando.
On it.
We have a good little commando. Irby. Let's get you going. Once again, the plan is PPC, PPC. I mean, honestly, can we? We would have 6 heat delta to work with. And honestly, I think the +2 energy on two PPCs is very valuable. But by the same token, I don't really want to put anything valuable in the Irby's head because he is very likely to need to punch out. I do have 2 rangefinder pluses, and those will help considerably. The 40 base sight distance as well as the +1 gunnery. Our heat efficiency is great. We could even put the pirate fire control system in there, but no. No. Put a beagle probe in? The bonus sight and sensor range will actually help a lot, as well as the bonus to sensor detection and countering ECM and stealth. But if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather have regular Pharaoh so that I don't have to strip any armor. So I really want to max armor on this thing. It's not going to have any evasion to speak of. So we're at 29.5, so we could actually put the active probe in. And then if we get real Pharaoh, then, well, no, light Pharaoh's saving us 0.45 tons, so we can literally just drop the light Pharaoh and call that a build. And now we need more Indo so that we can put it in the fire starter and make the fire starter better. But getting the double PPC online with the Irby is super valuable. Super valuable.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, so what are our priorities? The Phoenix Hawk we're going to have to do a lot of work on once it's ready. But we have fatigue anyway. So we'll wait 4 days. Alright.
Nice to see you down here in the...
Let's take a look at the Phoenix Hawk, see how bad it is. No, Phoenix Hawk. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot we lost. But we still have the ultralight rotary rifle. And now we have another one. Do we have more periphery rifle ammo? No, we do not. We do not have more periphery rifle ammo. And I don't think 2 bins are enough to run 2 of the ultralight rotary rifles. So, I'm not super worried about losing the upper recoil or peel and stick quick sell armor. But 270 core, Clan Guardian ECM, Dreadnought Gyro, double heatsink kit. Oof. Just oof. What kind of engine core do we have to replace it? Because it was a 270. We have a 275. Oh, the Clan XL engine as well. Oh, that was such an expensive Irby. Alright. Alright. We do have another Clan XL engine. I think I put the regular XL in. You know what? I don't have what I need. I don't have what I need to make the Phoenix Hawk viable again without just putting a low tier core in it. So I think I'm just going to leave the Phoenix Hawk busted for now. And then next time, Medusa lost his flea. Unfortunate. His cautious with 6 evasion was not nearly enough. Alright. Anyway. So, next time, we'll have a good time dropping on some more missions. Who knows? Maybe local government will bring more clan tech against us. But for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.